Welcome to Puzzle Master. Today I'm going to be showing you the solution for the Hanayama box puzzle, which means I'm going to give you the quickest routine from that start position on the box, moving the ring around the box in the easiest, the quickest way to get that ring separated from the box. And then we're going to reverse it, we're going to put it back in, go through a reverse of that routine to get back to that original engraved start position on the box. Now the box puzzle is a level 2 out of a possible 6 on the Hanayama difficulty scale, and it is a level 6 out of 10 on the Puzzle Master difficulty scale. Now if you haven't already got the box puzzle, then you can pick it up from our website puzzlemaster.ca. And without further ado, let's crack on with the solution. Okay, so here we have a fully assembled box puzzle. Now, the chances are, if you are solving this for yourself, you aren't going to be in this start position. If you can get back to it, brilliant, do that, and then you can follow the next routine from there. If not, if you're in one of these other squares of the box, then you've got the extra job of trying to figure out either how you can join the route or the routine that we're going to go through, or how you can get back to this start position to then follow the routine through in full. And to make it easier to follow along to what we're going to do is we're going to hold the box still. So you're always going to see this face of the box with the start engraving at the bottom. We're not going to be twisting these, we're not going to look at different faces of the box because that's going to make it a little bit harder for you to follow along to. So, assuming you are in this starting position, the first move you're going to be doing is the only move that you can do is we're going to go over that left hand corner and into the left hand side of the box. We're then going to continue on in the same move and we're going to go around to the back of the puzzle. So we're in this position here, the ring is now on the back. We're going to turn the corner again and we're going to come to this right hand side of the box, and now we're in this position here. Now we're going to do a slightly different move because so far we've only been on one axis of this box the whole way around, and now we're going to come up to the top of the box and come over it so that we're now attached at 2 points on this right hand side here. Okay, next we're going to pass the ring around to the left hand side, and then we're going to put the gap in the ring to the bottom of the puzzle, the bottom of the box on the left hand side. And now we're going to go from being connected on 2 axes, we're going to come over that bottom gap, those bottom grooves. We're then going to turn the ring so that the gap is here as you are looking at it. And then we simply slide over the gap in here and separate the ring from the box just like that. And for putting it back together, we're going to do the same thing in that we're going to hold the box in this orientation the whole time, and we're just going to be moving the ring around the box so it's easier for you to follow along to. Now this one, if you are separated, then there's no real need to sort of find where you are, because if you're already separated, it's going to be easier to follow along to. So what we're going to do to start with, we're going to come on or connect the ring to the box on this top left ridge as we are looking at it from this orientation. We're then going to turn the gap in the ring so that it is facing down, and we're going to connect over 2 axes of the box. Once you're in this position, we're going to bring the ring around to the right hand side, and we're going to put the gap in the ring to the top position here. And we're then going to unconnect from 2 axes again and just be on 1 axis. And now, simply, what we're going to do is pass the ring around the back of the puzzle to the left and then back into this original position. So the first move for that, pass over that back right hand side, and we then come straight around and connect from the back to the left hand side into here. And then the final crossover into that original start box position. So there it is. That is how you solve the box puzzle, the quickest route through and then the quickest route back to its original position. as I said in the video, I think there's a few ways to show that solution, but the easiest one from an orientation and you following it perspective is keeping the box still and moving the ring around, as opposed to keeping the ring still and moving the box around. So a little bit easier to follow if you're doing it the way that you've just seen. And hopefully this has helped you solve that box puzzle for the first time. And if you want to pick up some more puzzles just like the box puzzle, then check out our website puzzlemaster.ca, where we have the biggest variety of puzzles on the internet in the world. And until next time, I will see you later.